Today is March the 12th, and this is Rainey's and Stitch's babies, and they are 8 weeks old, give or take a day. And there are 6 puppies, and they're all available. And there's actually one girl over here, and she's spoken for, and she's out of different litter. So that is Juliet right there. Okay, so we've got one girl, and she's in the without the collar.
She has no collar.
She has no collar.
Here you go.
Right, and she's Taylor, and that's little Taylor.
Yeah.
And Taylor has these doggies. They're all blues. Only one of them has brindling, and that would be Reynolds, isn't it? Reynolds in the.
Oh, slipped in the pee-pee. No, Clooney.
I'm sorry, Clooney in the blue. Okay, Clooney in the blue. So Clooney is the only one that has any brindling. He doesn't have much brindling either. Nobody else is, and typically by now brindling would show up. So nobody else. Okay, okay, that's great. There's Clooney. Show me his side face. There he is, a nice flat face. Yes, pretty boy. Hi Clooney. Hello. Now you can notice in these videos that somebody's got some white tape on their ears. And what the heck is that all about?
They're just big boys.
And the answer to that is Brando, and he's got the biggest head, and he's got the biggest ears probably. And because of that, his ears want to flop down. And this little technique right here fixes it pretty quickly. In fact, there's one of the guys got one ear taped up, isn't there? Yes. Who's that guy?
This is Cruz.
Cruz has got one ear taped up, and you can see the other ear is. So they're at that age when the ears are flopping up, flopping down. Most of these guys' ears are up completely now. Everybody else's ears doesn't need any taping. But that will, I guarantee that if you pick out a puppy that's got a piece of white tape on it, you will not get a puppy with a floppy ear. That ear will be sorted out. They're always, never ever have I seen. Now I have seen French Bulldogs with ears don't pop up, but it's because they haven't done what we're doing here. It's to make sure the cartilage forms properly and they stand up. So, Chelsea, what can you tell us about these guys? They're all just mean and vicious?
Oh, yes, absolutely. They're real sweet. Actually, Reynolds is my little sweetheart.
Is he? Is he a lover boy?
He's Mama's boy.
Is he? So he likes to snuggle up more than anybody else?
Yeah, he kind of comes to me. Comes to me before everyone else.
Right.
And then would be this little guy. He's the smallest
That's
of all
Depp,
of
isn't
them.
it?
This is Depp.
That's Johnny Depp. And Johnny Depp is the smallest boy. And he's pretty, isn't he? Give me a side view on his face. Yeah, he's a pretty boy, isn't he? Just a beautiful blue coat. They've all got this really nice dark blue coat. As I say, you can right now you can see a little bit of brindling there in Reynolds. That's the only guy, and everybody else showing any brindling at all, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Now everybody's got a little bit of white on them, which is pretty normal.
When you say a little bit of brindling, it's just a little.
There's not
bit.
got much, does he? No.
But the rest of them are dark.
Have to be in a certain light.
Everybody's got a bit of splash of white on their chest, and it varies, doesn't it? Which is the one that's just got the 2 little lines?
And if you're wanting to breed the dark, put that dark blue in your breeding line.
There we go. So he's got.
This is it right here.
Okay, so there we've got a little bit. Who's that?
That's Brando.
That's Brando. Brando's got a little kind of a little wide triangle of white on his chest, right?
Who's this one, Chelsea, in the red?
That's Reynolds.
And that's Reynolds. Slightly brindly one. He's got a bit of white. Okay.
And then she has the most.
No,
white.
he doesn't have. I'm sorry. She has the most white. Yep. And it's not much, especially on the more going down on the chest,
That's
right?
the only little girl in the whole bunch.
Yes.
So if
So
you're looking for a
little-
little blue female, there
She's
she
a
is.
little girl.
Yes. Now parents. So Stitch is tiny. Stitch is a 17, 18-pound dog. He is our stud dog. He's probably got 300 litters behind him now. Huge progeny. Rainey, this is her first litter. Rainey's about 23 pounds to be about right on Rainey.
Come here.
Rainey is she's a blue and white pied, but none of the pieds have showed up in any of these guys.
Now she was only 2 out of 5 that end up pied in her litter.
Okay, right. And she was from a litter of
5.
5, yes.
Here's this
She's
one.
from a litter of 5 and his litter of 6. So that tells you a little bit, if you're getting a girl here, that tells you a little bit about what you might expect from a litter.
Who's this one, did you say?
That one's Cruz.
Cruz is Is Cruz the fattest boy?
Yes, he is.
Yes. Again, that's why you got that floppy ear. And you can see that ear is standing up pretty well right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we took that tape off, that ear would be standing up. Look. Yeah.
He's real short and compact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we are, like I said, 8 weeks. They can leave home in another couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You can go to www.lovemypups.com to see more videos. You can call Tammy at 580-799-1910 to get more information on these guys. We have a nanny that flies puppies directly from our arms to your arms. They do not go cargo. They go in the plane with the other human beings. We've been doing this for quite some time. I think, Tammy, what have you got, 10 years in Frenchies now?
Oh gosh, I'd say like 12.
Maybe 12 years in Frenchies, right?
We've
doing
been
it
together for 18, so
Yep.
every bit of 12, if not 14 years.
Yep.
Really.
And so we have, now this is Chelsea's, our daughter's litter. These dogs are in a house with her. She's
Right next to the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
It smells really good.
Yeah, right. But the important point
What
here
are you
is,
cooking? Stew.
see these other little monsters climbing over here on the climbing frame? They are the Frenchie Bulldog buddies. So these guys get played with them and their school friends all the time. They're in the house. They are not in a kennel. They're not in cages. They get put up at night. They have a sleeping area at night time. Is that in the kitchen still? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in the house, right? Exactly. So, you know, there's a huge difference, and you can see that, for instance, the way all these guys are
She
playing.
has cats too, so
Yes.
They're-
So they know
they're
what cats are.
cat-friendly.
They know what other dogs are. They know what chickens are. What do they think of the chickens?
They just kind of look at the chickens. When they get too close, they back away.
Do they?
Yeah,
Okay.
chickens are kind of scary right now.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
They have big
Right.
eyes and big feet.
Yeah. Right.
they got a
Yes.
pecker on the end of their face that'll pick
Yeah.
their eyeballs out.
Right. Yep. Yep. You can see they're all this, and now sometimes you get a litter where there's one scaredy cat in the whole
None of
litter.
none
These
of
guys are all pretty outgoing, pretty adventurous. So look at this guy over here. Who's that?
That's Cruz.
Cruz is cruising, checking that stuff out. And with the red over there is
Reynolds.
Where's the one that wants to eat me?
Reynolds.
Yeah.
He's taking off that way. And here goes.
Here's Cruz.
Yep, it's Cruz.
So my ear's gonna be up,
Yep.
but look how
Can we-
dark blue all
He's
over.
a pretty coat.
Yeah,
aren't they?
and
Pretty
he's
coats.
short and
Yeah,
compact.
little bitty nub of a
Little
tail.
short tail,
Yep, right.
flat face.
Yep. Yes. Good looking little guys.
Pinch you.
Where's the little girl at?
She's right here in my lap.
And what's her name?
This is Taylor.
That's right, I knew that. That's Taylor. These are all, of course, movie stars. We know that.
Yep.
For real. Taylor's like, she's gonna go.
She's
Yeah.
Queen Bee.
She's.
The one in pink
Is Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp,
Yep.
and the red is Reynolds.
Okay. They're dark, dark, dark blue.
Yes.
You can breed this in your breeding program.
Yes.
You want
You
the
get-
dark blues.
yeah, you want the
this
dark
is
blues.
it.
He's
Yes.
got this,
Solid dark
This
blue.
one's really tiny and compact. If you're looking for a little male, it'd be Johnny Depp, and he's already very well developed.
He's holding his own, isn't he?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Video.
Wait just a few seconds. I want to watch these guys. These guys getting after it here. There. Here comes. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so www.lovemypups.com, call Tommy 580-799-1910 to get any of these guys, especially little Taylor here. Look at this, looks so loving. Look at those little slate grey eyes. Of course, these are blue dogs. They're little D, not blue carriers, but true blues. Give us a call. Bye, everybody.